Hey, this is Ted. It's late and it's storming out, so I'm gonna keep this pretty short and sweet. I This past week I've kind of been going through like kind of older queer movies and a few indie documentaries, and here are some of the highlights from that. I saw in like reverse chronological order probably. Um, I saw The Skinny by Patrick Ian Polk, and it's in a lot of ways very similar to Noah's Ark, but it's still. I mean, I recommend watching it basically. Um, Daryl Stevens makes a cameo. Wilson Cruz makes a cameo. Um, Other than that, it's a lot of actors I haven't seen much of. Um, and again, it's about black gay men set in New York City this time. Um, so it's if you like Noah's Ark, you'll like The Skinny. Um, I saw Shank, the 2009 film, which is set in England, and it's about a teenage gang member who falls in love with a gay bashing victim. And it's a very good movie. It's quite violent, especially in parts. But I think it's worth it. But be warned. Um, Also, I own it on DVD even. I rewatched Camp. Oh, and I should also probably say, The Skinny is coming out on Logo this week, and I think it should be available on LogoTV.com. And then Shank is on Netflix, and I watched Camp again, as you do. It's from 2003, and of course this sort of, you know, it's very campy. It's very campy. But the factors of having some excellent young actors in it, um, uh, particularly seeing Anna Kendrick in a role where she's really like not horrible acting, but like she's horrible. Um, uh, it's really fun. And of course, you should know all the lyrics by now. Um, and I also went back and watched, and this is more than a week ago, I think. I watched John Waters' Pink Flamingos, and it's everything you could want it to be, and you won't be the same after you have watched that and sort of thought about it in a more global context, because John Waters has had a huge effect on pop culture, whether or not you like it, whether or not he likes it. So yeah, I recommend seeing those. I have a huge library anyway. Um, but so these are my, I guess, recommendations of the week. So on to also Andrew, other Andrew. I can't remember who's who anymore. Okay. I'll see you next week Wednesday unless circumstances change.